We are gathered here today to sip some tea, honey, so make sure you guys have your teacups ready because this tea is what? Piping hot. Hey, you guys, it's your girl T, and I hope everybody's doing good today. Make sure you guys have your teacups ready.
Get ready. Y'all get ready.
Yes, you get ready.
Because this tea is what? Piping hot. All right, so a lot of y'all want me to talk about this damn Irv Gotti situation. So if you guys remember on Sunday, Irv Gotti was trending #1 all over social media. Honey, I thought something damn happened to his ass, okay? So no, of course nothing happened to Irv Gotti besides him exposing how stupid he is at the age of 47, okay? So Irv Gotti decided to take to Instagram and post the reasons for the riot that happened down in Charlottesville. And this is the conclusion that Irv Gotti 187 came up with, okay? This is what he wrote. He says, fuck it. Let's talk about it. This is what they hate right now with the passion. Bruce Jenner and Kris Jenner's daughters, arguably the hottest chicks on the planet. And he wrote that in all caps, okay? Dated Tyga, now dating Travis Scott, 2 rap niggas. I think when Trump says, let's make America great, I think he's saying, let's get our women back. Because the hip hop culture has fucked up the whole shit. 2 Jenner daughters has fucked up the whole world. And what you think all the little white girls are thinking right at this second. Kylie, Kim, Khloe are arguably the biggest figures in the U.S. What they have built is like super amazing to me. I applaud Kris Jenner for what she's done and created, but let's talk honest. They are changing the minds of young white girls across America and across the world. Kylie being the epitome. She has transformed herself into the hottest chick in the game. She fucks with rappers. What you think all the little white girls is thinking that's 15 that idolize Kylie? She wants to get a face and body like Kylie to attract a nigga. This is what is driving these old racist men. Believe that. All those racist faces you see them, I bet they have had somebody affected by our culture and they hate it and they don't understand it. Maybe one of their women fucked a nigga. And when I seen them pushing those cops, I'm like, this is hilarious. 1, because if they were black, the cops would have whooped them and arrested them. But that's another story. But they were fighting and pushing the inevitable. You're gonna lose, idiots. The world has already changed, idiots. Accept it and keep it moving. The young generation is a part of this thing called hip hop. And you know what? It's a beautiful thing. We all are in this together. Nothing you can do about it. And please, anyone, this isn't a message bashing the Kardashians, Kylie, or Kendall. They are dope to me. They are a part of a thing called hip hop culture. So I love them and their success. Kris Jenner is a fucking genius to me. I'm only stating what racist old white men are mad about. It's crystal clear. Happy Sunday. My views on America. The future is bright. Crickets, y'all. Crickets. So, of course, after he wrote that dumbass shit, this was my response. And I wrote on social media, this is why no one fears most black men. Too many only think about white women and sex. Irv Gotti is a 47-year-old moron who never grew up. And I stand by that statement. I don't give a fuck who was offended or who felt some type of way. The thing that's sad is these people in Charlottesville were prepared for war. They came prepared to slay. They had on body armor. They had mace. They were macing the crowd. They had guns. They were prepared for war. Even the idiot who drove through the crowd was prepared to sacrifice himself for a cause that he believed was bigger than himself, okay? When I look at some of the black men who were there supposedly protesting, what were they doing? And of course, is this all the black guys who were down in Charlottesville? No. But the ones who made the media, the ones who were plastered all over social media, the videos that went viral were of young black men basically dancing and having a good old funky time. And, you know, calling themselves doing a protest by playing music and saying, fuck the police.
Hey, hey, fuck the police! Hey, 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 fuck the police! Hey, 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 fuck the police! Hey, hey, hey.
Do you see the difference in how the white militiamen came to not play any games versus how some of the black men were acting in the protest. If it don't apply, let it fly. So there should be no fucking tattooed tears in the comment section about, I'm not like that. Of course, nobody's saying that all black guys are like that, but let's keep it real. A majority have this mentality. This is a grown man who's literally sitting here praising a young woman who just turned, 21, 22 years old, who's young enough to be his daughter. He's praising her like she's the second coming of Christ. I've never heard Irv Gotti talk about his own stepdaughter with such passion and adoration. I've never heard him talk about his ex-wife who treated him like a damn king, who bore his sons, who he treated like shit on national television. I've never heard him even talk about it in those words. But you're sitting here praising Kris Jenner. You're sitting here praising the Kardashians. This is why we stay losing as a community, because our focuses are on the wrong thing. Racism was here long before interracial dating, long before interracial sex, and long before the Kardashians, okay? These white people are not worried about what the fuck Kylie Jenner decides to inject into her lips, into her boobs, or into her ass, or whose dick she's deciding to swallow this month, okay? They're not concerned with that. These people are concerned about power, okay? They're worried about losing power.
Streets, our streets, whose streets, our streets, whose streets, our streets. Replace us. You will not replace us. Jews will not replace us. Soil, blood and soil, blood and soil.
And Irv Gotti, you're an idiot for writing all of this nonsensical bullshit. You wrote all of this bullshit that made absolutely no sense and that had nothing to do with the situation. This is what you call a smart, dumb statement, okay? The same thing that Tyrese Gibson does all the time on social media, where he tries to write all this fake deep shit. That's the same thing Irv Gotti did, and it basically backfired in his face. When I tell you social media drug his ass, they drug his ass for the filth. Go ahead and check this out. All right, so you guys just saw what folks had to say on social media. So, of course, after Irv Gotti, got drugged for the filth, deleted that stupid-ass post, and he's just trying to play crazy now. And I'm surprised that the Breakfast Club didn't give him Donkey of the Day. I was waiting for that, but obviously he's a friend to the show, so whatever. But the whole situation is just stupid. It's really sad that you have a grown man who's damn near 50, who's sitting here with nothing more than white women and sex on his mind. Meanwhile, you have other men of other races who is the same age as Irv Gotti, and they're concerned with power. Those guys came out there to Charlottesville to prepare for war. And you notice how a lot of these celebrities have been quiet on the situation. A lot of these so-called fake woke, fake pro-black celebrities, they're not saying too much about the whole Charlottesville situation. It's mainly regular people saying stuff. And that's why I say that you guys should not be idolizing anybody, because when it comes down to it, we are in this fight by ourselves, okay? T.I. will not be on the front lines with a damn AK-47 going at the racists. So let's stop giving these people so much praise and adoration when a lot of the shit that they do and say is nothing more than social media hype and talk. Irv Gotti, you should be ashamed of yourself for even writing that bullshit, okay? This is way deeper than the Kardashians. This is way deeper than having sex with other races. This is way deeper than that, okay? And you as a grown-ass man who probably experienced racism, especially being that you come from a multicultural background, okay? Let's not forget that. You should have came a lot better than you did. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button. And make sure you click that bell so you can be down with the notification squad, honey. And last but not least, please realize that YouTube no longer supports this channel. You know what I'm saying? So to continue to support me and everything I do here on this channel, please make sure to join my Patreon or my PayPal. You guys can donate as little as $1 a month if you guys want me to keep cranking out these videos. I need support from viewers like you all. I enjoy making content. I enjoy speaking my truth as I see it, and I'm not going to allow YouTube or anybody to stop me from making videos. So please continue to support this channel. All of those links will be down below. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right, deuces. Hey you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit Lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.